Welcome back, everyone. There was kind of a problem with my recording. I recorded for like 45 minutes from this point, and I had like 45 seconds of the footage. I went ahead and I restarted the game and I played up to this point, and I actually got a few cutscenes I hadn't found before, which was cool. And I went back because I'm going to try and find some other stuff that I had gotten in that first 45 minutes. And I'm not sure whether or not I'm going to upload this or like the other cutscenes that I found. I don't know. It'll make more sense as time goes on. As I finally start uploading things. But anyway, suffice to say, I'm going back through this. Yeah, I think I did get some cutscenes down here once. There's definitely a radio in here.
I tried to leave the observatory, but couldn't. I stood at the gates, but couldn't conceive of a world outside. The strangest feeling. As if the valley, Stephen, everything was simply irrelevant. An idea of something that is something itself.
Okay, so... Oh, she's still talking.
Of whether I'm asleep or awake. My fingers have gone numb at the tips. It's like they still feel. But what they feel is no longer for me. Like the signal has been hijacked.
So she's losing touch with reality, and it sounds like she might be becoming a host for that thing. I might have already gotten that, I don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna keep going. Oh, this is new.
It's quite something, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. You ever seen anything like it? They must be well happy at the observatory place.
They're probably all partying there right now. This is right, boss.
It is. Right, that's me. Short leash. Kids up half a night, bloody teething. Missus will kill me if I'm gone too long. Good night, mate. Night.
Why would they be partying up the observatory? I don't know. Don't really think there's much of a reason to party in this town these days. Okay, yeah, this is where I was trying to get to. I found this place the first time I played this part of the game. I think there were some cutscenes here. Yeah, you can see they were painting. That one looks pretty good. So does that one. Both better than what I could do. Alright, let's go to the shiny. Oh wait, where'd it go? Here we are. Shiny, make up your mind. Okay, yeah, there's one here. Phew, okay, I remember it. Ooh, close. Got it.
You shouldn't be smoking, you know. Not in your condition.
Stephen's fault. He got me started again.
What does he mean, not in your condition?
I'm not going to try and stop you, but
she pregnant or something?
Rough. There's a storm coming.
That's what Stephen said. He said he'll meet me, but there's things he has to do
I never
first.
noticed that.
He seems to think that all of this is connected to him. I don't know. I'm going anyway, whether he comes or not.
I'm assuming Stephen has thought of a way through the quarantine.
Well, he's clever. You gotta give him that.
Do you trust him, though?
Well, I love him. So I'd hope that was good enough.
I hope so, too. Listen, if you can't get through, for whatever reason, I'm getting people together at the village hall, rounding up stragglers, that sort of thing.
Yeah, I've got all the campers together here, doing a show. Peter Pan. The kids love it. It'll take their minds off things. And did you see that?
I think that's the airstrike, maybe. Perhaps. or I guess it could just be the light. I'm not really sure. But I do notice that every time we have, like, so far, every time we've had one of those shiny things in the air, I'm pretty sure that it becomes night. So I'm thinking it might be, like, the last night in the town or something. I'm not really sure. Like the night of the airstrike, perhaps. We'll have to wait and see. Alright, there's a shiny over there. Pretty sure we had a cutscene down here too. At one of these places. One of these caravans, as they call it. Although,
what's wrong with
I
you?
would say trailer or RV.
Sean's baby Dylan's he alright?
He's fine. Di, come on.
It's okay. Let's get you a cup of tea.
Mrs. Graves, I need to tell you.
Leave it. Di.
Do you try and get out of the valley? All the roads are shut now.
I know, I was driving really fast, but the other car was on the wrong side of the road and, oh God, I think
Di,
he...
for fuck's sake, leave it.
It's alright. Hey, you're alright. Sean's alright, baby Dylan's alright. That is what matters. Everyone's alright.
But...
No. Now I need your help. Some of the children, they're getting quite frightened. So Rachel and I, we decided to push forward the show, keep them occupied. You said the other night you play piano. Can you help with that?
Yes, I suppose so, but Mr. Graves, Rob...
Can look after himself. He's a big boy now. Don't worry. Just head to the hall and find Rachel. She'll tell you what needs practicing.
Okay, thank you, Mrs. Graves.
And Sean, go and find Reese, please. See if he needs some help.
Yeah, of course.
Go on.
Oh, Robert.
So does that mean Robert was the guy in the crash? Like, do you guys remember that truck? We went to a bridge. I think it was during Wendy's chapter. I don't remember. Wendy's opening chapter. There was like a little stone bridge, and we had a cutscene where Sean and Di were talking. There'd been a car accident, and that truck was over the bridge. I don't know if Robert was the one driving that truck. I don't know if that means he's dead or what. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm just reading too into that, but it's like, why else would she be like, oh, Robert, unless he's like dead or injured or something, right? Alright, let's keep following the shiny.
She's not in her office either.
Well, they live nearby, don't they?
Yeah, in the village.
You don't think she's gone to look for Mr. Graves, do you?
I think Lizzie knows Robert will turn up when he's sober. He'll be alright.
Do you want me to go and look for her?
No, it's okay. Come on, I promised the kids another shot at the last number, then I promised everyone a cup of tea.
You're very like her, you know. Like Lizzie.
Me? No, I'm not. First chance I get, I'm out of here.
Don't really know what the point of that is either. Other than that, Rachel wants to leave. I think Lizzie did too at one time. Anything down this way we didn't see yet? Apparently you get a trophy for trying to unlock all of the caravan doors. I can't imagine how long that would take. I don't think very many players have gotten it yet. Oh. I don't think I saw this last time.
Hello, Catherine.
It's Kate.
Oh, I did see this.
Lizzie. I've heard a lot about you. It's good, you know, you and him. It's not difficult or anything.
Should it be?
I'm sorry?
You said it wasn't difficult. I don't see why it would be difficult. You and Stephen were together a long time ago. He moved away. Certainly isn't difficult for me.
Are you sure?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend you or...
Well, I'm not offended. Listen, Elizabeth...
But Lizzie, please.
Lizzie. Right. You seem like an okay type of person. And I'm not trying to be rude, I promise. But let's try and be realistic here, huh? Let's, try and do our best. That's a British thing, right?
Yeah, yeah. I suppose it is. We'll do our best then.
Yeah, I mostly wanted to go back for that scene because I thought it was kind of interesting that those two finally met each other. I mean, it's not super crucial to the story, I don't think, but I know it's something I would be kind of sad if I didn't get on this playthrough. Okay, we came from that way. Alright, where do you want me to go? I think, yeah, there was a cutscene in here.
I found another dead bird over at the swimming pool.
That's the fourth one this morning. Did you fish it out?
Yeah. Did you get a chance to think about that pay rise?
Oh, I'm sorry, Reese. I've been a little bit busy. Oh, Rachel.
Sorry I'm late, Mrs. Graves. I was packing away the tennis things.
Did you check Mr. Cole's chalet again like I asked you to?
He's not back yet.
I haven't seen him either. Do you think he went into town?
Maybe, yeah.
Only
Like
it's that the Dentons were booked in for a 4:30 tennis session, but they didn't show up. So I went to their chalet. You know, they always take the one near the campfire, but they weren't there either. I think maybe they went into the village for a Hoover bag and might have given Mr. Cole a lift.
A Hoover bag. Why on earth would they do that?
Well, I think maybe Mrs. Denton was hoovering and the bag broke, so they had to get another one. Because there's this dust all over this chalet.
The dust of their remains. I just think it's interesting that they use the word hoovering. Because in US English, you would never use hoovering, like hoover as a verb. I didn't know that people use that in across the pond. Interesting. I think I was here already, wasn't I? I tried to get in the pool and it didn't work out for me. Right? I don't know why, but for some reason I imagine Lizzie having really red hair. Like, don't ask me where that came from. Red hair and wearing like plaid checkered vest, like not vests, dresses, like little sundresses. I don't know.
Mrs. Graves! Lizzie, Mrs. Graves!
Rachel? Hey, what on earth's going on?
It's been awful. The thunder and the lightning and all the power went out and everyone was in the hall, so I told them all to stay put. But then Sean Davis said he wasn't going to be told what to do by a stupid bloody girl and went out for a cigarette. And then didn't come back. And then Di, she went out after him and she didn't come back either.
Where's Dylan? Was he with Sean and Di?
No, I'd be looking after him. Do you think they'll come back?
I don't know, Rachel.
I don't care what anyone thinks. I just know if he was my baby, I could never leave him. Even if the whole world was coming to an end, I'd make sure he came first.
You'd be a good mum, Rachel. Oh, don't worry. It's fine. Go back inside and tell everyone that they're doing a great job. A really wonderful job. I just got a few things to finish up here and then I'll come in and join you.
Right.
Go on.
I feel like I've missed like 1 or 2 cutscenes that I got on my first playthrough. I know we can go toward the town hall. Actually, I think we're kind of supposed to. Yeah, those doors are open now. But I want to try and get the other cutscenes that I had. So I'm gonna look around for a minute. In one of these directions. I'll go this way first. Chillax Tanoi. I'm working on it. Yeah, okay, good.
You're sure no one saw you? Mrs. Graves?
I can hardly look her in the eyes. Are you sure we got enough money?
Yeah. Once we're in France, we can start working anyway.
My dad will bloody skin you.
We'll be in Spain and married by the time your dad knows we've gone.
So they were gonna run away together and it sounds like they stole from Lizzie. which isn't cool. But you know how that goes. Young love, all that good stuff. I don't remember if there's anything else that I missed. I feel like there was one cutscene that I had gotten. I just don't know where. Oh well. I'll look around a little bit more and then I'm gonna call it quits. Alright, so I'm gonna end this episode here. And the next episode is gonna pick up from this point, and it'll be me playing it for the first time. I've actually already recorded that episode, but I wanted to go back and get these cutscenes for you guys. I tried to get the same ones that I got last time. I don't know, I might have missed them, or I don't know. There's probably also more that I just didn't get ever. But anyway, please leave your feedback and thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.